Welcome to episode 2 of the Forever World. Now I know exactly what at least 3 of you are thinking. Why is this out so late? Simple answer, I suck at YouTube. Yeah, really, when I was making this video, I got so bored and I sounded bored and I did not do good with the quality of the video, so I kind of decided to just not put it out there. So that means I'm going to give you a good video instead. So here's what happened in that episode. This building right here is a makeshift trading hall because I need a mending. That was very important. Also, another thing, please remind me to never again record anything at 7 in the morning. I keep doing that to myself and I sound absolutely terrible like inside that intro. Anyway, I went netherite mining and I had a lot of fun. It was very nice and calming to go netherite mining. I just love blowing stuff up and looking around and doing that stuff. And then I tore apart this trial chamber for some copper and I built some stuff with this and I have some leftover copper now. I'm definitely taking that down though. I'm not too proud of it. Anyway, that's what happened. Okay, great. Now that you know what happened and now that you know why it was so boring because literally nothing happened, I am today going to build a path. Sorry, I need the cinematic shot. 1 second. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to build a path. That path is gonna, oh my gosh, okay, we are going to start here, move our way over, we're gonna make a bridge over to there. We need to connect our base. Now, our base is gonna span way over yonder, there's gonna be a lot going on. So we're gonna have that path coming over here, over the top, and then we're gonna keep stretching. We're gonna go over there and it's gonna split this way. We are gonna come down here, there's gonna be a little weird storage thing right here. We're gonna keep going, there's gonna be a balcony, and then we're gonna head down and have a path down this hill because, guys, I don't like to scale freaking Everest every single day. I've been jumping up and down that. I've done it at least 100 times. It sucks. I hate it, and we're not going to do it anymore because why would you? Now we're going to fix that problem. We're going to go stretch the path over to that beautiful, beautiful lighthouse that I'm so proud of. You guys have no idea. I did not expect that to turn out as well as it did. I should probably explain this to some of those who only watch my long form. Not that you guys are bad or anything, obviously. I love you all. So inside, I built this lighthouse. Now it is filmed. It is in a video. It's on a short. Yes, I built a short. It's actually my most well-performing short of all time. Believe it or not. I was so proud of this thing and the video quality was pristine and everything was going great. So yeah, I made it in a short where I'm going to be building little buildings to decorate this place because why not? And I think it's really a cool idea. I said every day. Every day is like almost never gonna happen. I'm thinking every other day is probably a lot more likely whenever I can. Yeah, I think that's a much better judgment of time. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we need to do. We need to get infrastructure today because I need paths. Everything in my base has to be walkable because I'm not going to be grabbing an elytra for a while because I'm so busy with all the other stuff. Even though I could pretty easily. Alright, so I don't know what kind of block palette I'm going for. I don't want it to be the same as this. I don't really want it to be all wood either. I think we're going to experiment with some copper blocks and some stone. Yeah, I love that idea actually. Okay, so we're going to spam this bridge over to there, and we need to develop a path first. So we kind of need a lot of blocks, actually. I have a lot in my inventory from working on that lighthouse still, so let's dump these. So we got plenty of blocks to build this bridge. Whenever I build inside these videos, I kind of want it to be a bit more, realistic? I don't know. When I say realistic, I mean, I want you guys to see me as I build and kind of be with me along for the experience, because I don't know how to build. I genuinely don't. And I'm trying to fix that because, I mean, if I'm going to be a Minecraft YouTuber, it'd really help to know how to build. So, yes, we are going to first start by mapping out where we're going to have our bridge start and finish at. We are going to go, I'm thinking, right here and, right here. Is that good? Because that way we can still look out this way. Because we kind of, I don't know. I might put something down there and this would be the path down. So I guess we'll leave that as an option. If not, I'll just block it off or put something there to make it look a lot less weird. All right, and then we're going to go over with our copper. So this is the middle. I don't want it to raise any. I just want it to, go. I might raise it up a little bit and then slope down, honestly. I don't think I'm going to keep it straight, necessarily. I think I'm going to bend it over a little bit. So, in fact, we're going to do that right now. So, we go 4, 5, over. So, kind of in a line like this. This looks good. What we want to do now is we want to make it go down. Just like that. Okay, see, this looks good. This is how I want it. I need a good look. Yeah, perfect. Not perfect. I want to extend that bit there over just a tinge. I do want to say for you guys, like I said, I don't know how to build too well. I will say that so many times too. And so sorry for being repetitive, but you guys are in for a journey. This is going to be very interesting as I try to experiment and learn how to build. What we're going to do is we are going to kind of leave this all, we can thicken it up, I'd say. So that's a lot of blocks already being used. But yeah, and then we do this, and then we'll just make it a lot more easier to traverse. We'll curve it in and up. Guys, this, oh yes, this actually looks good already. What the heck? Okay, and then this will be so much easier to get across, and we'll just, actually, I need to peel this back just a tinge. All right, so this looks good. Actually, yeah, I really like this. What we're gonna do now is we need to go along, and every 5 blocks, what was it? Boom, bam. I kid you not, it's like 7:30 in the morning right now, and I just had like a jump of motivation, so I literally just sprang out of bed. Yep. This is how I function now. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that means we need to line these sides with stone of some sort. Let's do andesite. And we'll do andesite. We'll do the rest of stone. Plain old stone stairs. Okay. I'm going to be using this gradient between, not gradient, just texturing between stone and andesite. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, wait, that's fine, actually. Sweet. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go underneath, because I don't like the, copper being shown on the bottom. I just don't like it. I want it to be more of a traditional bridge with a blue walkway that's gonna be covered over at some points. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty, actually. I really like that. I'm liking this so far. It's weird building it at a diagonal. It's harder. I like the challenge though, honestly. Don't worry, I'm gonna like time-lapse the rest of the builds pretty much, but until then I need to talk to you guys, because this is I like this. I like talking to the camera. It's fun. It really is fun. You guys are amazing people, so that helps. Okay, so this was very easy to run, actually. I could just sprint and jump and have no problem. So yeah, then we're just gonna okay, yep, English is not doing it today. What we're going to do is we are going to line our fences along here, and then we're gonna decorate these the same as that, and then this bridge is done. Like, it's so simple, super simple. I love it. So far, this looks absolutely gorgeous, actually. I am loving this bridge. Like, I really am. This is so pretty. I love how I could just splash in some blue. I know I said I wouldn't make it mostly wood, and then I went ahead and did that anyway. Don't worry about it too much. It's what I do. Gotta do something, because it looks a lot better now. Oh my gosh, guys, this actually looks good. And wait till I, like, light it up and stuff. Brings a tear to my eye. Alright, here's the time lapse you guys were all waiting for. I know, I'm sorry, but I was really curious what talking while I was building and kind of filming it in that way would be like. So let me know down in the comments if you like that, or if you prefer these time lapses. Either one works. I just got this ghast here, guys. What should we name the ghast? I also have another ghast. Okay, so there's a pink one over there, tied up right there. I know you can't see them, but yeah, they're there. Then we got this ghast. I don't know what color harness you guys want him to have, too. What should we name him? Because he's kind of just been chilling right here and doing his thing. I need to get a name for him, and I need to find a use for him. I also have another dry ghast, so 3 names for ghast in the comments, please. Beautiful bridge. Next, we need to make a path. I don't know what I want the path to look like yet. I know I'm going to do some path blocks, so we might as well just start with that. So we need to start the path here. Boom, 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 boom. I honestly think I'm just going to do this kind of path. This looks good. I like this. It suits everything. It's random. I like random. And you're right in the way, dude. So yeah, we're just gonna literally path everything like this. So yeah, we're just gonna run this along here, and then we're gonna go down, and we're gonna do stuff, and yeah, okay. So I'll just do some terraforming. That'd be great for a time lapse, actually. You guys, I'm gonna stop talking now. Time lapse time. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm hoping somewhere right around 25 minutes. I like that length of time because I talk fast, and I am always talking, so that makes it a lot shorter than 25 minutes. So yes, yeah, let's go do that. Alright, so guys, the original plan was to build a staircase up. I've changed my mind. What we're going to do now is we are going to use a water bubble column elevator. Bubbles. Soul sand. We're going to use soul sand. We are going to float up, actually, instead of do what we were planning on doing, which was building a staircase. Let me just remove this. So I realized that the staircase would be really ugly. I prefer everything in this world to look good. That'd be... Yeah. Yeah. So I kind of have to ditch this idea, as cool as it was. Nice. So that way we can kind of keep this as a preserved cliff face instead of that, or instead of like a weird staircase. I kind of like it as a cliff anyway. So that means we need to dig in a good amount. I love being able to insta-mine dirt, dude. This is so convenient. I know, like, the whole point of this episode is infrastructure, but I'm so lazy. Dude, I need to fix this. Such a problem I have is being lazy. Now, the smart thing to do would be to go up top and kind of like go down, but we're not gonna. Like I said, I'm lazy. Another thing that I need out of this is I kind of want to be able to like get horses through here, so it kind of has to be big enough. I know you only need a 2x2. I'm gonna do it with 3x3 because why not? So yes, let's get this dug in. Let's go 2 more forward. Yeah, let's do that. And then we are going to start going up, which is going to be interesting. So guys, today I was lazy. I got nothing done, and I just thought I'd sit around and play Minecraft. Like, should I be a British YouTuber, guys? I feel like I can. Da-da-da! That, my friends, is what no money sounds like. I love having good tools like this. I never have good tools. I've never actually played this far into a Minecraft world before. And I have been playing this Minecraft world for 3 weeks, which is insane to me. And guys, you guys have no idea how much motivation I have. I love building too, so I think that's gonna be my saving grace from that 2-week Minecraft phase. Also, if you guys leave a like and subscribe, that would also be another really good thing that you can do to help me keep going, you know. Yeah, shout out. Okay, if you guys want to be shouted out, by the way, in my videos, just comment, I want shout out in the comments, or just comment anything, I'll shout you out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the walls with polished andesite, because, I mean, we don't really need the inside of it to look good. It's not like that's too important, because we don't see it very well. We're going to be in water with a bunch of bubbles surrounding us. So there is that, which means that we just need something bland that looks good. A clean wall. We need something clean. Oh yeah, guys, I think I kind of have to like go on the record and say this. Oh, it's nothing bad either. It's just, oh, that made it sound like, oh, I done something terrible. Like, oh my gosh, what is he gonna say? No. So the last video that I've posted is my, actually no, I did something with an SMP. I'm gonna be on an SMP with some people. That's really cool, but I've already talked about that. What I want to talk about is how well the first episode of this series is doing. I put a lot of work into that video, and it is showing in the amount of views. I'm not even joking. I have 850 views. Mind you, my most viewed video was a fluke accident of 250. And that took a month to get there. This has been a week since my last video, a little more than a week, to 850 and growing so fast, I don't even know what to do. And it's pulling in so many new viewers. I bet you watched that video. For those of you who watched that video and found me that way and want to see more videos because of that video, you guys are awesome. But then again, I have my peas in the pod. You guys are now parts of the peas in the pod. If you're subscribed, you are a pea in the pod, by the way. Yes, and I'll refer to you that way, my peas instead of my subs. So there is that. I kind of have to like say that because I kind of forgot to clarify that to some people. Whereas my people I have had for around like since I had 20 subs. Although that didn't last very long because I had people in my shorts. I got so lucky with my shorts. But I have like Sui Sully, Leo, I got Dulce Bambina, Vinny. I haven't seen Vinny in a while. I got a bunch of people who have been around since day one. And they're still here and always cheer me on. So I just need a shout out to them. My OG peas in the pod. And yeah, they actually have that name, the OG peas in the pod. I think they're like the old peas or something like that. On my Discord server. I have a Discord server. It's linked in the description. So yes, please check that out. If you like this video, if you're a new viewer, thank you so much for clicking on it. I don't know how well the thumbnail is going to be because I haven't made it yet. But I hope that's why, because I want to make good thumbnails. But if you think I'm a good YouTuber, I would really appreciate that if you thought that. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I'm not leaving, don't worry. I need to say that. I need to say my thanks, and then I'm gonna get back to the real business. But I need to say thank you. So, thank you. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay, how much? Oh my gosh. I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna get down. And like, what do you say we do it this way, where we just put like a big puddle of water right here? Oh, that could have hurt. And then we just like jump right here. I don't know. I'll probably make like a little tube right here or something. Now what kind of sucks is the fact that I have to do this little path, but that's for another day. I think that problem will be solved with our elytra. Till then, we need to decorate this over our shorts series. So if you guys have any ideas, you can shoot me in the comments. But I'm not gonna build everything in the comments. Oftentimes I won't build anything from the comments. And I'm sorry, because I know I used to say, like, I'll build top comment. Oh, there's more andesite here. Okay, guys, you know what we're doing. But yeah, you know, I'd say, like, in the past, I'll build the top comment, blah, 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 and do this inside the video. I'm not going to do that anymore. One, because I want a story. You guys have no idea what I'm cooking up right now. I love thinking about stories and doing that stuff, and I got a brother who is like super good at helping me make stories. And I'm talking like good stories, because I've been inspired by some of my friends. They kind of like review stuff on YouTube, like the Dano's Toon Turf. They review shows like that, and I'm looking at that and I'm like, I could make a story like that in Minecraft using the resources that I have, although they aren't much. I could do something like that. It won't be like a full TV series like they do, because that's cool. Instead, it's going to be a lot more simple, dumbed down. Not dumbed down. It's going to be pretty complex, actually. But it's going to be very cinematic and less talking. I think that's the plan. And then you'll just get like normal videos where I'm talking to you guys like this. This is the average video that you're going to see, is where I don't do a whole lot, because I want to make a lot of videos, not just once every month. And I know I haven't made one for a while, and that I kind of needed to get mending on everything. It was a whole thing. That's where the big trading hall thing was from, with the iron golem and the sheep pen. That was a trading hall. I'm going to make a better one for a video, don't worry, where I get like all the enchantments and stuff. And that's going to be spread out over a while, so that's going to be a bit. So yeah, I don't want to think too far into the future right now, because then I'll kind of not stick to the plan. So today, I want to talk about the story, because I have huge hopes and aspirations. I'm going to get my brother to help me out. He's going to be amazing with it. And yeah, I'm just going to add to the story, and I'm not going to disclose anything. It's like going to be reading a book, but you're not allowed to look ahead in the pages. Like, seriously, I'm not going to tell you guys what's going on. You kind of have to put it together yourselves. So yeah. So the conversations that we have while mining andesite is actually kind of funny. This is fun. Yeah. It's crazy how much andesite there. They say shower thoughts. It should be mining thoughts. I need to watch some YouTube while I make some YouTube. That's such a weird... Yes, yeah, I'm gonna stop recording now and just build. So you guys enjoy these time lapses. How about that? Alright guys, we got the water elevator thingy done. It looks really good. I have a lot of convenient bits and pieces to it. As you can see here, we have our top bit part thing where you can have an overlook over everything here. I mean, it's pretty cool, I think, because you get to see the nice path. We're going to add some lights to that path. That's what's going to happen next. But until then, you just fall down here. This door is closed so you don't like break your ankles as you come down. Alright, and then you just close it. You can go back up that way. We have a bed. Very convenient. It's nice and decorated with a clock, so it tells us. So, like, I already know it's almost nighttime, and I haven't even looked out the window. The door. Okay, right here we have our crafting table with some handy-dandy craftable things that we might need. I don't know. And then we have our building blocks that don't get crafted very often, and then we have some useful things. I have furnaces all stacked with 19 coal, I guess. That's cool. Then we have some other building blocks and dirt. Dirt is something I will have stationed everywhere, just so I don't have to run to one central place, because I always need dirt very often. Now we need to make some lights. We need lights because I need this all to be like nice and bright at night, like very, kind of like medieval. I'm thinking kind of medieval lighting, so kind of like the way that they do their lampposts, and I'll make like a modified version. But we need to do lights, and we need to extend that path up to that lighthouse. So yeah, we'll go do that right now, actually, and once this turns to nighttime. I missed. So I built up this thing. Yeah, it's a light post. We can put little things here too, because I love the new shelves, dude. They're so cool. Alright, so I kind of like went around and marked where all of these would be. Now that I know what it looks like, I know how to do this. That was harder than I thought it'd be. It's like making custom trees, but like small and not a lot, but with more pieces and parts. So yeah, I mean, it looks good. I actually like this because you just run through it. You just run, it's lit up, it looks nice. It'll fit in with all the other buildings I'm gonna make. And it stops right here for today because that is all I have in me, guys. I need to get a video out. It has been too long. Now I can kind of guide myself as I go, actually, in F5. That's convenient. So yeah, I can run around. Now we have easy transportation around. I will be coming out with shorts as often as I can, hopefully every single day, where I add to this place because this looks good. And I can't wait till I start building up on top of that hill. That is where all the cool stuff is going to be happening. On the other side is going to be industrial. On this side, it's going to be all just cool looking and probably more storage based because I have some ideas. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you already have, say W's in the chat or in the comments, whatever it is. So yeah, I guess thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching this. Let me know if the video is good in the comments because I'm actually kind of curious. Anyway, have an amazing day. Again, thank you. I cannot say it enough times, and goodbye. Also, please watch out for my shorts in the future. They're going to be really good. Yeah.